What's going on, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Cancer. Cancer. Show me cards for Cancer. The Two of Cups. Ooh. Wow. Soulmates. Your soulmates. This is you and Bae. Your soulmates. Ace of Swords. Wow. It's clear. It's clear to see. You okay? Now you want to come inside? This girl. The Hermit. Wow, interesting. I wonder why that's there. That's interesting because the Hermit is like taking a step away from the scene to self-reflect here. So you're reflecting on some sort of truth. There's something successful here. You are in perfect alignment with something successful and it's clear. What are you doing? And it has to do with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is like your soul recognizes somebody else's soul. It's like an instant connection. You just feel it. You just have it. Someone just has that thing you like. Ace of Swords. But you guys could have a lot in common. Come on, man. Yeah, you guys could have like a lot in common. Conversation is easy. Something about the eyes. This person has very kind eyes. A sweet, warm smile. The Hermit card. But they're a little bit timid. Like you could tell this person doesn't really get out much with the Hermit card. I don't know. Someone seems a little bit like shy and like dorky almost. Queen of Cups. Maybe they feel like their energy could be like too intense. They like when they're excited, they get really, really excited, or when they're sad, they get really deep in their feelings. So deep in my feelings. Six of Wands. Nice though, but the Queen of Cups, like that's her like power, and she's like developed. She's like still like working on controlling her power, having more control over her power instead of letting it control her. So you're trying not to let like love and feelings of love like take over your entire mind. With the Ace of Swords, you feel like you've got to be clear here. Like you need to, I feel like you need to be sober. Fuck that. It's like I feel like something has to be like clear with the Hermit card. That's why you like shy away from something, because I don't know, maybe it is clear. Six of Wands. And because it is like clear that there's some sort of connection there, with the Hermit card, you're like shying away from it. Like, is there a connection there because I'm the one doing this to myself? Am I the one becoming your the Hermit card? You're looking to see if it's like real love or if it's just you being in your imagination again. Queen of Cups, or being in your emotions again. I feel like you're gonna wait like one moon cycle just to see if it's like the real deal. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. You could be doing something that you think is probably going to trigger someone. Maybe it triggered somebody in your past. Or maybe it's worked on someone in your past where you can like see who this person is like right away. Like, you're really good at unmasking people and seeing how they would be in a vulnerable state. Ooh. Seeing if something is just for show, like if someone is doing something just to do it, or saying something just to say it, or just to be it's like you recognize that you connect on an emotional level. Hold on. 8 of Coins. The Lovers. The Lovers. You guys. The Lovers. And the Alchemist. Yeah. It's almost like you're wondering if it is you that's creating some sort of like love, or if it is something that, if it is your wish coming back to you. Right? That you're finally being rewarded for your yeah, something feels like a reward for the Hermit card. I don't know. For finding some sort of light in yourself, for taking the lead on something here. Queen of Cups, for trusting your intuition. There's something here that feels rewarding, but King of Swords. Eight of Wands. I feel like there's been no communication about how someone feels, or yeah, but you feel it. 6 of Wands, and you don't want to be the first to speak. I feel like that's what it is with the King of Swords. I was watching Wolf of Wall Street a couple days ago, and he's like, the first person that breaks the awkward silence loses. And usually it's the customer that loses, because this guy knows the game with the King of Swords. 8 of Coins. King of Swords. I feel like somebody, you know, like they work really hard. Like they have the same kind of like vibe as you, but you don't know if they're like playing you or not. Are you playing on the fact that you know that I like you? Are you still gonna be there when you see like some sort of like ugly side of me? Or somebody here could be like a smooth talker, or a trickster, or a cheapskate. I don't know. Someone here will use emotions to manipulate people, and you feel like maybe that's what you do, and you feel like this person is kind of similar to you. it's like this person kind of like motivates you to step up your game. King of Swords, to get more focused, to be more focused. Get out of there. Go. Go. Someone motivates you to, like, want more, do better, stay focused with the Lover's card. But I feel like you've always had that in you, that, but it takes like a certain energy that triggers that triggers you to kind of like look at yourself and think about ways that you can improve. You know, there is love. Like, love motivates you. You're just like a lovey-dovey person, and it motivates you to be creative, or yeah, with the Eight of Wands, it motivates you to keep going, go faster, go harder, like keep up the good work. It makes you feel good. King of Swords, it makes you feel like you made some pretty good decisions thus far with the Hermit card. And it's not that you didn't know it. It's not that you didn't know it, but it takes like a certain type of person to recognize, you know, you know, that side of someone here. King of Swords, someone who has seen a couple of the same things that you've seen. Like, you guys have a lot in common with the Two of Cups. Your souls have a lot in common. It's something about it building up your mindset. Like, there's a special magical way that you view things and what success is, and I feel like this person, I don't know, it's like different, but it's kind of the same. Like, they are different, but they're kind of like the same. Like, they learned a lot of the same lessons that you have with the Alchemist. So they're in like creative mode as well. They could be changing a lot about their lifestyle, you know. Alchemist, they're working on something too. They're doing magic too. This is a soulful connection. Like, either you communicate on, it's like you communicate in a different realm with the Hermit card. Six of Wands. Somebody could be, there could be a lot of people that are like really, really proud of you. They see you smiling more, speaking more confidently. Like, I don't know, there's something here that you're doing or that you're working on or working with here that is is like fruitful. Like, you feel like you're actually doing something or making something happen, and you just feel like so aligned with your higher self. Like, with the Alchemist, you feel like you can have, do, create, be anything that you want here, and it's the idea or something here is supported. Like, you support your own ideas, or other people support you, you know. King of Swords. But someone's been like really shy in the past with the Hermit card. I don't know. Someone looks kind of like a people pleaser. The Hermit card. It was like other people wouldn't let you shine, and you were like okay with that. The Hermit card, the Queen of Cups. But I feel like you never really found a safe or healthy home outside of yourself, so you develop this like coping mechanism here. King of Swords. To be more focused on like work and improving your finances here than love here. And then the Alchemist, it sort of brings bring something back together, or bring something together. Now you have this like super successful career and the love of your life. Like, that's awesome. With the Eight of Wands, and it almost seems like it's happening so fast, but it's not. You had a lot to learn with the King of Swords. You have to go through a journey to be able to pick up some sort of like sixth sense, where you can sort of sense now what's for you and what isn't for you with the Hermit card. And you sort of, you know, you don't let other people's opinions influence your decision making here. You're very smart, you're very wise. You know what you like, what you don't like. You know what you want, what you don't like, what you don't want. Here, you know, you'll stand for what you won't stand for. King of Swords. You sort of go towards what makes the most sense, because if it's going to fuck with your money or your living situation or your job, or mess up your car, or borrow from you in any type of way, I feel like it's more of like borrowing. Like, I feel like you were a giver, you were very nurturing in the past here, and with the Hermit card, it's like nobody noticed. And I feel like you've been away for a while here, and people are starting to notice you. I don't know, you just seem more like interesting. For some reason, nobody paid attention to you before. You could be like a middle child or something. And then all of a sudden, mad people are paying attention to you. Six of Wands, King of Swords. The World card. People see you as having it all together. Five of Coins. But you feel like there's something missing with the Five of Coins. Knight of Cups. I don't know. The Chariot. I feel like you think that people like you for the wrong reasons, or they like you because they want to be like you. Or they want your lifestyle. But you're like, there's a certain vibration that you have to be in to live this kind of lifestyle. And if you don't have it, and if you're not on it, you know, there's nothing I can do for you. With the King of Swords, I'm not looking back. I'm not going to be doing this shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. If you... Two of Cups, it's a decision. Someone has to, like, choose you in order for you to choose them back. They're going to have to say something pure, deep, and honest, where if you, like, really look at it, you feel like you deserve it. I don't know if you believe what this person is telling you. That's why you don't rely on other people. That's why you stay focused on your work. With the Lovers card, like, if it leaves, it was never yours in the first place. With the Alchemist, someone, like, you would have to, like, this other person would have to bring some magic in. Like, you can't be the one doing all the magic. Someone else has to do magic with you here in order to, Eight of Wands, like, make something happen or create something or move something forward. With the World card, I feel like you're done trying to initiate things with people. You know, you're sort of like giving a little bit. With the Five of Coins, you know, if you want to add to it, then you have the right to, or, you know, you're free to do so. With the Magician, but I'm not going to, like, slow down, you know, to see, you know, how you're feeling about something here, if I should do this or if I should do that, you know. Knight of Cups, because somebody here, they're back and forth, up and down, like they change their mind often, or I don't know, maybe they're just fun for like a moment, or maybe they're just really flirty or romantic. Maybe that's just in their nature. but you're not looking for like, I don't know, half-ass energy. Like either you're in something or you aren't, you know. I feel like you're open to working with people or working with others here, but you're not gonna like rely on them to, 8 of Coins, like support you or make you happy. Even though you are gonna get a lot of support, it's like you don't rely on other people for that. Or the Hermit card, maybe in the past you did, like it affected your self-esteem in the past. With the Hermit card, it's like, and the 5 of Coins, it's like you're learning to separate your feelings from like your career or something like that. I feel like you're not all the way invested into something. 2 of Cups. But it makes you feel good to have that around you, you know, whenever it wants to come around. But it's like you don't need it all the time. You don't need some sort of recognition all the time. Just give me my money, you know, hold up your end of the bargain. 5 of Coins. I feel like you're telling someone, like, don't ask me to change or something like that. Don't ask me to change. Or you feel like people ask you to change all the time. Like, they don't understand, like, your passion. Knight of Cups. Maybe in the past you used to do a lot of like explaining yourself. This is why I feel, this is why I love you, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you don't do that anymore. Like you're gonna have to spend some time on something here and really get to know something and see if it works for you. 8 of Wands. You're putting like a stop, or you're done with like this fast moving energy where, you know, I feel like somebody gets like carried by the current. 5 of Coins. Whenever somebody wants to come in, like a knight in shining armor. With the Chariot here, like you have a better car, you have a better, you know, a state of mind. With the Magician card and the 10 of Swords, like you're not letting yourself get carried away by like romance or a pretty picture or a pretty face or, oh yeah, a pretty smile and a fat ass. Like you're not letting yourself get carried away by that. With the Hermit card, you're like checking yourself before you let yourself fall in love or something like that. Or you're like giving something time, you know, seeing where something goes. I love that. And it's just smart with the King of Swords, you know. It doesn't affect you in any time. You're trying to make it so like it affects you because you can feel something here, but you're not letting it affect your whole life. You're not making something or someone your whole life. You know, you're not putting someone else on a pedestal. You're putting yourself on a pedestal. You know, and I'm not saying you're being selfish either. Like, you're considering other people. It's just you're not considering them over you. It's like Samantha in Sex and the City. She's like, I love you, Richard, but I love me more. That's awesome. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all of you for being here. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.